Greetings, family. My name is Vicki Dillard for African Diaspora News Channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. As you come in, be sure to give us a big thumbs up, and share the broadcast. That way others will know that you're here. And for that, we say thank you so very much. Family, how many of you all remember that when Kamala Harris was running for office, beloved, she decided that she was not going to give Black media the time of day? How many of you all know she was ducking and dodging, meeting with most media outlets in general, but specifically Black media outlets? Yes. How many of you all know that when she was called out about it, when one of the Black journalists organizations held their annual meeting in Chicago? Now, Donald Trump decided he was going to show up. So because Trump showed up and she didn't, she didn't think he was going to show up, is what we believe. So Donald Trump shocked her campaign and showed up to their annual journalist forum summit. And Kamala Harris got upset and stuff and started, sending little messages and stuff and trying to play, justify why she wasn't there and trying to attack him for going. No, ma'am, you got to show up. And besides that, their event lasted several days and they were more than happy and willing to accommodate her any of the days that she was available, but she made all these excuses for ignoring us, right? Well, with that being said, she had the nerve, family, and I want y'all to look at this because I want y'all to know this is true. She had the nerve to send me a handwritten note a few days ago. We're in June 2025. This is when she wrote it this month. Look at this handwritten note from Kamala Harris. Y'all see this? Hi, everyone. It's Kamala. I'm primarily writing you to stress the importance of the Democratic National Committee's upcoming FEC fundraising deadline. So please, if you can afford it, make a donation to the DNC. Ma'am, if you don't sit down somewhere, ma'am, how you going to ignore Black people, Black issues, and stress to us what you wasn't going to do for Black folks, but you sitting around here talking about you sending personal notes, handwritten notes, talking about help you with your FEC deadline? Ma'am, family, in case y'all forgot, look at this headline. This is from CBS News because I'm scared. I'm afraid that some of y'all forgot. Kamala Harris raised more than $1 billion. Somebody said A-B in the alphabet. The second letter, B. Billion with a B. She raised $1 billion for her campaign. And then she had the nerve at the end of last year even, still sending out appeals, sending persistent appeals to donors after the defeat. How many of y'all know persistent appeals mean begging? But that was the end of last year. Now you still begging just a few days ago. Ma'am, if you don't get out of our face, ma'am, when she was busted, how many of y'all know that even the NAACP, all them bootlegs that love Black looking leadership, how many of y'all remember the president of the NAACP came out publicly against her when they found out she was paying all those white groups big money and she wasn't giving Black organizations money for to push her campaign? But now she's sitting here writing handwritten notes after losing, telling about send us this money, send her this money, make a donation. Ma'am, I wish we would. We're going to tell you the same thing you told us. When they asked you, would you do anything specific for Black folks? You said no. So I think it's in all of our best interest, if you happen to be on that email list, that you put a capital N, capital about 26, 27, 50 O's. No, with exclamation points. And then find a gavel emoji or the hammer emoji and put that at the end. She knows what that means. No, with a whole bunch of O's. My name is Vicki Dillard, beloved. I can't wait to hear what you have to say about this. I'm just shocked. Shouldn't be shocked. But family, be sure to comment below. Be sure to subscribe to VickiDillard.tv as well as join my email list on my website at VickiPlanet.com so that you are notified directly for important announcements and launches this year. Again, go to VickiPlanet.com, join my email list.